Hi everyone, I'm here to share with you some wisdom that has come up in my awareness around experiencing doubt. So many of us, I'm sure every human being, has felt doubt at some point in your life, whether it's every day or sometimes. No matter how confident we are, we have this element of doubt that creeps up in our mind. And what I have become aware of is that we experience doubt because we are anchored in the belief that there is a right or wrong. And so you may be wondering, okay, well, what does that have to do with anything? No, many of us navigate through life very convicted that there's just one way to do something, and if it's not going across that way, then it's wrong, right? Or some people just simply navigate through life needing to believe that there is a right way to do something in order to be wrong. So we find ourselves oscillating between these, I guess you want to call it's almost like, of course, a form of duality, if you may. We find ourselves oscillating with this belief that we have to have a right in order to avoid the wrong, right? And that kind of belief is driven by fear. So nature teaches me, because nature is my biggest teacher. When we look at the trees, the plants, the birds, when you really tune in with Mother Earth, you realize that there is a natural flow that pumps through every living being without the dictation of what is right or wrong. There is just this natural flow. So, my question is, what if we were able to flow from a place of neutrality? So, flowing not from a place of what's right or wrong, but really anchoring yourselves into a place of neutrality. No, you may be wondering, well, that's kind of crazy, because how can life unfold from a place of neutrality? But that's the beautiful thing about it. It's like, what if we're in this place of neutrality and life unfolds even in a more beautiful way than what we can imagine? Yeah, a flow of neutrality. I believe that is really the essence of our souls. Our souls are emanating neutrality. It is our mind that creates the criterias for what is right or wrong. So my challenge for you is to stop searching for right, because this is something that came up in my awareness for a message for myself. Stop searching for right, because we have this idea that the right way is somewhere outside of us, right? So some people tend to search for the right way by going to teachers or books or parents or so. And don't get me wrong, support is valuable. But when we step away from searching outside of ourselves, we give ourselves the permission to return to the essence of our souls. And the essence of our souls has no right or wrong. And so when we're tuned in with our souls, we can then flow from our natural state of being. And only from that place, our life, the life that we came in this world to become, can then unfold. That was beautiful to share with you. From my heart to yours, sending you so much love. You are divine, you are magnificent, and I love you. Mwah.